You already know what it is. Your boy Knowledge God. Hip hop is real. We here with one of the battle rap legends of the game. Once again, Goodz the Animal in the building.
For the 2000th time.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Goodz, appreciate you, being here today. And yeah, it's been an interesting weekend. A lot of interesting things has happened and everything. Nome weekend. A lot of people were, shocked that you wasn't on the card.
Right.
I'm gonna start it from right there. People was expecting to see you versus Geechi Gotti. I saw Geechi out there, and he basically was like, you, for some reason, that was the one that he was supposed to have a battle with you, but for some reason it didn't go through. Well, what happened on your part?
Nah, they just hit me last minute for it.
Okay.
Smacking them sometimes move like black people. They do everything.
RNT.
Right. Yeah, so they just hit me on. I'm not gonna jump in the sun if I feel like I ain't gonna be able to get. I don't play that last minute. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to go up there prepared and give the fans what they come to see. You know what I'm saying? So when they called me, it was just too late. They probably hit me like. They hit me like I probably had like a. To some people, they may say it's enough time for them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably was like a month, but that's not for me. I don't want
Verb
that.
said he had 24 days to prepare.
I believe him. But Verb could do that. You gotta know your strong points and your weak points. I'm not even gonna try to do that. I'm good on that because then, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna get the best me. So what you rather? I'm not gonna cheat myself or cheat the fans. So just a month. They know not to do that. I don't know why they call me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some people might say, but Goodz, come on, all these new guys, they battling every 2 weeks, 3 rounds,
And you see the performances you get. All the performances ain't great neither, right?
Nah, that's true.
I hate them, so I don't give a hell what nobody gotta say. Listen, I've been around for 12 years doing what I do. I don't never try to do what somebody else do at all. They don't work for me. I say that like niggas like DNA is incredible. Clips, I watched them prepare a week prior to the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Could never. If I had that skill set, it'll be over. But that's not. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Is it about coming up with the material or just remembering it? Okay.
It ain't the material. I could get all the material out. It's about saying it the way I want to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be so prepared that I could pick up in the middle. You could be like, if I had a battle coming up right and I said all my rounds is done, I'm ready. You could tell me right now, yo, Goodz, pick up from the close to the end of your second, and I could pick up from right there.
Okay.
A place close to the end of my second, without thinking, because I be knowing it that well. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You could be like, let's pick up from the middle of your third. I could pick up from the middle. I could rap right now from the middle of my third. That's how well I know it, and I be wanting to know it. You know what I'm saying? So when the crowd go crazy, it don't throw me off or anything. I know it so well. You get what I'm saying? So if I don't know it that well, then it's just my preparation, you know what I'm saying? I do what works for me, that's all.
Does it change your mind about still battling Geechi? Like if they call you for Summer Madness or?
Nah. I like Geechi. I think Geechi is dope. I think him and Verb had a great performance. It was dope. So that ain't changed my mind. It's just it's really on URL and when they call me. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really is. That's all it depends on. So depend on when they call me. You're not gonna call me. You're not gonna say, all right, Summer Madness is August 30th, and you call me August 1st. Nah, I'm not doing it.
Okay. When you look at the Nome now, how'd you enjoy Nome? Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you get a chance to catch it live with fans and everything?
Yeah, I went back and watched a lot of the battles I missed. I only saw 2. I was able to catch 2, but I think for the circumstances it was dope, and I think people need to chill. I commend smacking them and URL for being able to pull that off on what's going on now. Mm-hmm. They booked the event and then shit shut down right there. So for them to be able to pull that off is dope. I mean, of course, it's not the normal, which you'll see used to a crowd, and we all used to a crowd and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Even watching it, you used to a crowd. So, but for the time they had and how they had to pull it off, it was dope.
I was in the building, for the event, And one thing I could say is it definitely is a whole different thing. I never seen battle rap shot like this or done like this.
Yeah.
2 guys in the room, all black room, maybe like 7 people, including the camera people and all that. And then you got a dude rotating on you while you're rapping, and the crane and all of that.
Oh, going around you while you're rapping.
Yeah, like you dealing with all that. How do you feel about, the guys that, were able to handle it, and also the guys that wasn't able to handle it for the first time? Because this was new for everybody. Everybody had to deal with that for the first time.
Yeah, we all professionals at the end of the day. I feel like, especially if you've been in the game for as much years as we've been in the game, you should have been in the face damn near anything. Like, I went to St. Louis and got booed my whole round. Just because I wasn't from there. To me, that's harder than rapping with a camera moving around you with nobody saying nothing. But, to each his own, or it might not be somebody else, it might not be. But I think if you battled enough times, you battle tested. You should be ready for anything, pretty much. It ain't no excuses for us no more. New people coming in, but if you a vet, it ain't no excuses for us. We can't even give an excuse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that.
The first battle was that championship battle, Ultimate Madness, the new guys, Fonz and Jada Nightwing.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't get to check that one?
I didn't see that.
Okay.
I heard Fonz won, right?
Yeah.
Did he deserve to win? Was like clear?
Yeah, most people felt like he won. Like the majority. I probably was the only person that voted for Jada Nightwing.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I was the only actually.
Crazy.
Uncle Rod had Fonz, Rita had Fonz, and Tony Bro had Fonz, and the fans had Fonz. I picked Jada Nightwing.
What made you pick Jada Nightwing?
I just thought, some of the stuff he brought, was a little better. Because it was, to me, it was the first round.
It was out of the first round.
It was out of the first round. I thought the first round could have went either way. But, second round was clear Fonz, and third was, to me, clear Jada Nightwing.
Oh, so
majority of people felt like Fonz took the first and the second.
Okay.
And the third, a lot of people felt like Jay won it, so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right, 25,000 on the line. A lot of niggas was hurt, man. Jay, you could tell, like, coming from where he come from, Seattle, I believe.
Yeah, he wanted that.
His man's passed away that week and all of that, so he even, a little tear came out. Like, he was like, yo, I wanted that 25K, like.
I believe, especially if you never saw no type of money like that. Not saying he hasn't, but I'm just saying in general, like, 25K, anybody could use that.
That's a game changer for some people. Fonz, he called out Sean after he won, because whoever won get to call out their vets. And he called out Sean, and I believe Sean accepted the challenge.
Oh,
yeah, like, was that a smart move on his part?
I wouldn't have called out Sean. I'd have called out maybe. I don't know. I want to call out Sean though.
Yeah. I mean,
he bugging.
Mike P and Saga, you seen that?
Nah, I'm not into those type of battles. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't watch it. I would have to like be somewhere and then watch it, like, or if somebody else watching, I'm just there. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't go to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But I heard that Saga choke.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Mike P is consistent though.
Yeah,
he's consistent. It's just hard for me to watch battles that people ain't believable in. Like, if I see you regular and you act a different way from the way you rap, I can't. You know what I'm
saying? Then we get into. I know you started seeing these Verb and Geechi. How you thought about that?
Oh, Verb and Geechi. That was a good battle. Geechi is always consistent. I don't expect him to do nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Verb was old Verb to me. His material, like, he was rapping, like, he showed his lyricism. Like, Verb is extra lyrical to me. And sometimes he had his down points where he strayed away from that. I felt like he just wasn't taking battle rap serious no more. But then in that battle right there, he showed, that wasn't vegan Verb. That was Verb.
Yeah, he put the beef aside.
Yeah, that was Verb.
Who you thought won in your opinion?
If I had to, I would say Verb.
Okay.
But it's a preference battle. as a preference battle. And I say Verb because Verb material, like when you listen to it, was crazy to me. And I feel like Geechi ain't have a good angle. That's all. I feel like he didn't really have a angle. You know what I'm saying? And I think Geechi had the same amount of time to write for him, right?
Yeah, they had the same amount of time.
They had about the same amount of time.
Geechi did say though the week of his phone ended up getting reset and he lost all his material. He had to kind of like go off of memory to try to repiece it together. That's why he was he had moments in his rounds where it kind of wasn't all the way clean. He still got through it, but it was like a little choppy at parts. He said it's really.
I didn't see that. That's crazy. I mean, that's good. That's fire that happened and he was able to. Because I didn't notice him. He wasn't really choppy. Maybe like one time, but it wasn't nothing really. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. That's crazy. But that goes back to me saying I feel like he didn't have a strong angle, and it could be from that. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how true the story is.
I mean, you know, Geechi seemed like, you know, he seemed like, you know, he was just being real. Like, yo, it took me 5 days. I had to actually piece up what I could remember. So did that, you know, sometimes when you watch a battle or you see what a person brings, does that still motivate you? Like, Geechi might have to see me next type of situation?
I mean, like I said, I think Geechi consistent all the time, so I don't think his material was good.
Okay.
Me personally, I just didn't like the angles, the dyke mother angle, and all, it just kind of, I didn't like the angle. I feel like he didn't have a
good. Not really a dyke, so.
Yeah. So I don't also, that's all, but the material, it still was good.
He had the joint where he was, where he kept calling Verb a bitch and said, use a bitch.
Yeah.
And using all of this.
Yeah.
I like niggas and they don't say hi to you.
Yeah. I like that.
And then, but Verb had the where he flipped
that was fire. That's what I'm saying. That how you say use a bitch when dude fly you out, buy you
bundles and you go home
and leave. Use the bitch. That was crazy. That's what I'm saying. Shit like that. That's what made me say Verb. You feel me? From Geechi, for me personally, I just ain't hear one of those. But his material was good. His material was fire. He's always consistent, so that's not I don't look for him to be whack ever. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hoping they see me now, I got cameos. Me and my brothers, they my brothers, me and my brothers, right? Me and my brothers, me and my brothers, me and my brothers, right? Me and my brothers, me and my brothers, me and my brothers, right? Me and my brothers, me and my brothers, me and my brothers, right? Remember being in the basement, used to write like every day, man. With the right up from the pavement, I had to go make a statement. Middle finger to the statement. That's 5-0, that's 5-0. I still strong, that's 10 toes.